Hi there, Paul Santriza here with Player Development Insider. We're here with Denver Pioneers alum, two-time national champion Luke Fulghum. Luke, how did you get your start in hockey?
I grew up in Colorado Springs. All my older brothers played, and I would go out and watch them. My dad took me skating, and I got hooked from day one. So, yeah, born and raised Colorado Springs. It was fun growing up, playing all the time, and got out as much as I could, and ended up coming to Denver, which was a real honor.
And how did you get recruited by the Pioneers?
I played junior hockey out in the USHL in Waterloo, in Dubuque. Coach Miller, I actually knew him from a young age. He would coach me in the Select 15, 16, 17, stuff like that. So kind of kept in touch from that point. And when I was 20, I was doing well in juniors, and they came and offered me a scholarship. So I was really fortunate.
Fantastic. You know, a lot of players often have developmental challenges to overcome at younger ages, say 14, 15, when you make the jump to Bantams. Did you have any special challenges you had to overcome at that age?
Yeah, definitely. I moved home. I moved away from home when I was 16 years old. That was really tough. I had to pack up everything I knew, and I moved out to Boston, Massachusetts, and played a year of juniors out there, and then went on to the USHL after that. I attended 5 different high schools throughout my high school days, and it was tough, constantly moving and making new friends and going to different places where you're kind of a stranger and stuff like that. But I think it helped me grow up faster and made me a better hockey player, that's for sure.
But hockey, of course, the one constant through all of it.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
The only reason I moved away from home was for hockey. Some of my coaches saw some talent in me and made some suggestions. At that time, when I was growing up, Colorado really didn't have a lot of opportunities for advancement, so it was important to get out and move and play in different leagues, but I think that's changed nowadays.
Okay. And tell me about the national championships here at Denver. You've done something very few players have ever had the chance to do, and it's be part of a national champion.
Yeah, I was fortunate enough to do it twice, 2 years in a row. It's a special honor that, like you said, a lot of people never get to do. That opportunity and those memories will, they'll always be with me, and the guys that got that done is a phenomenal experience. My senior year, I got to play the last game available in college hockey, and we won it. So I could not go out a better way, and I was just fortunate enough to be a part of a good bunch of guys and a good coaching staff and everything like that. So real fortunate.
That's really great to know, Luke. And what has your path been like since DU?
It's been good. I played almost a decade of pro hockey. Never quite made it to the NHL, but I played in the AHL and in the East Coast and Central Hockey League and out in Europe for 4 years. So I'm blessed. I couldn't say enough about the game. You get so many opportunities to see the world and meet tons of new people that you're lifelong friends with and you share a bond with. So it's great. It's great playing the game, and like I said, I'm really lucky.
Yeah. What role did your mom and dad play, your parents, during your developmental stages?
Well, they were I would say the #1 instrumental figure in my success. They sacrificed their times, their own lives, things they wanted to do for me. Spent a lot of money on taking me to camps all over the country, in Canada, tournaments, putting me on the best teams I could be on. So without them, none of this would have been possible. It's looking back, it's a real grind for them, and I'm really fortunate and grateful that they were able to do that for me.
And minor league hockey has come back to the Denver area in the form of the Denver Cutthroats. How has your time been with the Cutthroats?
Excellent. It's an honor to play at home. I got to do it in college and stuff like that. And, I went away for about 9 years, and the opportunity came about last year to come back and play professionally. So, at the stage of my career, I'm a little bit older, so I'm kind of phasing out the game, so to speak. But it's been excellent playing at home in front of family and friends.
Fantastic. Luke Fulghum, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much.
All right, both sides, same. Hello, I'm Aaron McKenzie.
I'm Luke Fulghum.
I'm Matt Glasser. Check out playerdevelopmentinsider.com for all your hockey needs.